Good afternoon, Mark Seth, HurricaneTrack.com here with your video blog for Hurricane HD for Saturday, June the 2nd, 2012. Not a lot happening in the tropics as we would expect for this time of year. The main development region here, Hurricane Alley, between Africa and the Lesser Antilles into the Caribbean, free and clear of any convection at all, no organized areas at all. We do have a little bit of scattered shower and thunderstorm activity in the Yucatan Channel. This will not amount to too much. Might still bring a little bit of moisture across South Florida, where rains have been fairly prolific the last couple of days. All part of a larger frontal system that came off the U.S. Last night and generated some severe weather up in Virginia and the Northeast part of the United States. You might have heard about that on the news. Much drier air behind this front, though. A very nice night coming up for a good deal of the southeast, but this is not the type of weather that leads to anything tropical, at least not in this situation. A little bit of low pressure down here, a little area of convergence leading to some showers and thunderstorms, but nothing organized, no surface low to speak of, none of the computer models really picking up on anything. It's just going to be a nice night. You can even tell on the infrared picture here that there's drier air in place, putting a cap on the atmosphere, and going to be a very pleasant night. Lows in the 60s to near the upper 50s in a good deal of the southeast after a very hot and humid Memorial Day weekend, especially for areas at least where Beryl was not impacting. A reason why things are not very favorable for the most part. Upper level winds, here's your outline of the U.S. right here, and here's South America. You can see the upper level winds here, this satellite picture and wind chart coming from the University of Wisconsin. A light area of upper level winds over the western Caribbean, but nothing really to take advantage of it. Stronger upper level winds carving out an upper level trough, which is not favorable for development as outlined by my telestration here. Just not, everything's generally westerly for the most part, or it's cyclonic in nature. We don't see a large umbrella of high pressure aloft over the western Atlantic basin to allow a tropical wave to move into it and blossom. We are not seeing that. We don't expect to see that during the month of June to speak of. Once in a while it happens, but I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. The Eastern Pacific also nice and quiet, so if you have any interests along the Pacific coast of Central America up into Mexico, no worries for the next several days at least. So there you go, quick and to the point for Saturday, June 2nd, 2012, Mark Seth, HurricaneTrack.com. This video update for Hurricane and Hurricane HD, and I'll have another one for you tomorrow.